Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by a hotel for family fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And this program is brought to you by Toyota.
Today's episode, Where's Dave? Or Statue of Limitations. Gumshoe. Carmen Sandiego and her ring of robbers have ransacked again. This time, they made off with a marble masterpiece from Florence, Italy. In 1501, the artist, Michelangelo, acquired a huge chunk of damaged marble someone else had been carving and then abandoned. Michelangelo took his chisel to it and carved the biblical hero, David. Almost instantly recognized as a masterwork, the statue remains one of Europe's greatest treasures. It stood in the Galleria dell'Accademia in Florence for over 100 years, until yesterday, when Eartha Brute went gaga over the marble marvel and made off with him. Florentines watched in horror as she stomped away with her big bear buddy. Gumshoes, you've got to save Dave. Unearth Eartha, and then capture Carmen Sandiego. The loot is gone and the chase is on.
Carmen Sandiego.
And one of these people could find her.
Ganesh Ramanarayanan. Allison Albino. Marshall McLean.
And this man is special agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. Gumshoes, how are you? Nice to see you. Listen, you've heard about the case. Let's not waste a lot of time. We're going to start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we'll give you 10 more crime bucks. And the two of you with the highest scores at the end of this round will then proceed to the next round. Okay? Chief, let's go.
Greg, Eartha Brute has stolen the David statue, and there's no time to lose. Here's the profile on Eartha. She's a brute in search of loot, and that isn't cute. And here's what we know so far. Eartha stashed the statue in her brute mobile and drove Dave to Tirana, the capital of a small country on the Balkan Peninsula. Now, up until about a year ago, she would have looked mighty suspicious because it was illegal to own a private car there. But recent democratic reform has brought new freedom and new traffic to this former communist nation. Eartha converted her lira to lek, that's the local currency, and was spotted in a local restaurant chowing down on the local favorite, donkey steak. Dave was so upset he couldn't eat a bite. Greg.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, Gumshoes, to what country did Eartha stash the statue? Was it Switzerland, Albania, or Turkey? Remember the clues that we heard? Small country on Balkan Peninsula, and Tirana is the capital, and lek is the local currency. Marshall's ready, shows Ganesh, and Allison is ready. Ganesh, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Albania.
Albania. What do you think, Allison?
I said Albania.
Albania. Marshall?
I also said Albania.
Everybody said Albania. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. That's the way to start that thing off. Okay. So we can take a little break here. We'll find out, learn a little bit about you Gumshoe, shall we? Ganesh, you've done some traveling, right?
Yeah, I've been to India 8 times.
You have? And what did you do while you were there?
Well, I visited my relatives.
Oh, good. Nice to have you on the case. Allison, show me what you got. Come on.
I have mood earrings.
Mm-hmm. And what do you call yourself?
I like to think of myself as a 70s disco mama.
I love that. And Marshall, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. I have some friends in the audience.
Yes, you do. And they have a special message for you, right? Yes, we all will. Welcome them all to the show. All right, Gumshoes, nice way to start this thing off. Everybody got that first one right. Everybody's up to 60 crime bucks. Here comes our second clue coming to us now from Acme's own Private Eye. How you doing, Prive?
Please, Greg, such a personal question. All I can say is that Eartha took the David statue to the home of the real David. You know that kid in the Bible who killed the giant Goliath with his little slingshot? He grew up to be king of this Middle Eastern country, the homeland of the Jewish people. I must go, Greg. If Carmen's people catch me, they'll give me 40 lashes.
Lash tonight. Okay. Anyway, name the country, Gumshoes, if you will. Is it Israel, Egypt, or Lebanon? Remember the clues that we heard. Middle Eastern country, home of biblical David who killed Goliath. Everybody's ready. Ganesh, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Israel.
Israel. What do you think, Allison?
I picked Israel.
Israel. Marshall?
I also said Israel.
Everybody says Israel. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. Okay, so that means everybody comes up to 70. Ganesh, Allison, and Marshall. This is the way to play this to you guys. Now, we've just received word that Eartha has left Israel and is headed for Cuba. Okay, that can only mean one thing. It's time for the lightning round. So every one of these questions is going to deal with Eartha's most recent known whereabouts, which is Cuba. So hands on the buzzers, please. Each one is worth 5 crime bucks. Listen carefully. Here we go. Fidel Castro has led Cuba since 1959. Who was president before Castro? Was it Che Guevara, Fulgencio Batista, or Meyer Lansky? Marshall.
Was it potential of Sinky?
Fulgencio Batista?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, for our second one, we have to go to the file cabinet. So let me show you what we have for this one here. Ready? Yeah. Excuse me. All right, take a close look at this, all right? And listen closely to this question. Here it is. This stock is one of Cuba's main agricultural products. It's grown on plantations and... Marshall.
Sugar?
Sugar is right. Sugar cane. Very nice. Takes you up to 80 crime bucks. Third question. Listen carefully. You're listening to one of the most popular salsa singers in the world. She comes from Cuba. Is she Linda Ronstadt, Celia Cruz, or Kiri Tay Canal? Allison.
Kiri Tay?
Sorry, it's not Kiri Tay. Ganesh.
Celia Cruz?
Yes, that's right. Celia Cruz is right. 5 for you. So here's how we stand at the end of 2 in a lightning round. Ganesh has 75, Allison 70, Marshall 80. Very nice, close, tight game, guys. This is the way to play this thing. Now, for our next clue...
Greg, come into my office.
Okay, Chief, I'll be right there. If you guys stay here, I'm going to check with her. I'm sure it's nothing, really serious, but let's just find out. Yeah, Chief.
Oh, Greg, today is a proud day here at the Acme Agency.
Really? Why is that?
Well, I just received one of these smart alarms. It makes it more difficult for a thief to steal things. Now, I'm going to put it on warning. Now, you try to take something off my desk.
Take anything I want?
Yeah, anything.
Kind of fun, okay?
Excuse me, but you have handled an object that does not belong to you. Put it back, or I shall make copious noise. Put it back.
Wow, Chief, that is, very intimidating.
Yes, and it was a special offer. Now, if we buy 10 of these, they will send the gumshoe who puts Carmen Sandiego behind bars on a trip anywhere in North America.
Now, that's a deal, Chief. But I'll tell you what, I think it's time for me to get back to the
No,
gumshoe.
Greg, wait. Really, this does work. Now, I'm going to try another.
Okay.
I'm going to set it on action.
Action.
Now, try to take something
Anything
off
I
my
want.
desk. Anything at all.
Okay, here we go.
Now I'm really mad. You took an object. Put it back. Put it back, or I'm telling. Come on, put that back, or your conscience will bother you for the rest.
You know, Chief, I'm really glad that we have 10 of these. Very effective.
Greg, go away.
Bless you. Thank you so much.
Hey, come on, I'm gonna tell Mom. Come on, what are you doing? I'm gonna tell Mom on you. Put that back. Hey, no return. You bought me. I'm yours. Put it back. Put it back, or I'm telling.
We have way too many of these. Okay, Gumshoes, remember, we're still looking for Eartha and the statue. Fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just received this phone conversation between Eartha and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Dave's a cute guy and all, but he's got rock for brains. It takes one to know one. Quit beefing and head for the island of Kyushu. Hide with David in the thermal baths. The two of us in the same bath? In this country, it's not unusual for men and women to bathe together. You can start out with a sand bath, then a shower, then soak in the hot springs. Sounds refreshing. You'd better mind your manners while you're there. Remember, people there always take their shoes off before going inside. I don't know, Carmen. My sneakers are kind of stinky. Just get moving.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the location. Is it Sri Lanka, Taiwan, or Japan? Remember the clues that we heard. Thermal baths on Kyushu Island. Men and women bathe together and customary to remove their shoes when going indoors. Ganesh is ready, so is Allison and Marshall. We need an answer. There it is. Ganesh, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Japan.
Japan. What do you think, Allison?
I also picked Japan.
Japan. Marshall?
And I picked Japan also.
Everyone said Japan. Everybody's right again. Very nice job. Okay, so that means Ganesh, you have 85. Allison has 80. Marshall has 90. I like the way this is going, you guys. Now,
A credit criminal creep. Across the Golden Gate to bedside night Latin. Cruising Castro with a statue showing lots of skin. In the city where red earthquakes stop a baseball game. Don't play. The World Series was suspended when the Tremblers came. 'Cause she's been burgling while the Bay City sleeps. So catch that cruddy criminal creep. You know that she's been burgling while the Bay City sleeps. So catch that cruddy criminal, catch that cruddy criminal, catch that cruddy criminal creep.
Rockapella, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you will. All right, Gumshoes, name the city. Is it San Francisco, Seattle, or Los Angeles? Looks like everybody's already got an answer. Ganesh, we'll start with you. What'd you say?
I said San Francisco.
San Francisco. What do you think, Allison?
I also said San Francisco.
San Francisco. Marshall?
I said San Francisco.
You know, everybody is right again. Nice job, you guys. Okay, so that means Ganesh, you have 95. Allison, you have 90. Marshall, you have 100. That's the way to play this thing, you guys. We've just received word, though, that Eartha Brute has left San Francisco. So let's pick up
The chase.
the chase. Each one of these are going to be worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor closely and listen carefully. Here we go. Eartha and the statue stomped into the capital city of Luanda. Which African nation are they in? Marshall.
Angola.
Angola is right. Number 2. She then crept across Angola's southern border. Name the country she's in now. Allison.
Namibia.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Namibia.
Namibia. Right, okay. Very good. 5 for you. Next, she went northwest to Victoria Falls National Park. What country is she in? Marshall.
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe's right. 5 for you. Eartha jetted the statue north from Zimbabwe to the capital of Zambia. Name it. Ganesh?
Oh, shoot.
Sorry, time on that one. It was Lusaka, okay? Lusaka. So that means at the end of the chase round, Ganesh, you have 95, Allison 95, Marshall pushed ahead here with 110. Nice job, guys. That's the way to do it. Now, it is now time for the final clue of this round, which means you now have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, though, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Now, take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here is a portion of the world where we think Eartha is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it. Okay, looks like everybody and Allison's now, everybody's made a decision. Now, for our last clue, we go to LeVar Burton, a special informant from Acme JordyNet. Watch.
Gumshoes. Eartha's in Asia. She just landed at the international airport on Kowloon Peninsula. It's on the Chinese mainland near Victoria Harbor. That brute is so heavy, her plane blew its tires when it landed. Now, Gumshoes, it's already one of the most crowded places on Earth. There's no room for a big bruiser like Eartha.
Okay, LeVar will do our best. Gumshoes, to what place did Eartha go for the final time? Was it Cambodia, Hong Kong, or South Korea? Remember the clues that we heard? Airport in Kowloon Peninsula, Victoria Harbor, and one of the most crowded places on Earth. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Once you have the answer, lay it down right there in front of you, please. Okay, Allison's ready, so is Marshall. Ganesh, you have an answer, too? Okay, Ganesh, we're going to start with you. You have 95 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 35 bucks.
30 crime bucks. If you're right, you go in the lead. What'd you say?
I said Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is right. Nice job, Ganesh. Takes up to 125. Allison, you also had 95 crime bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
I risk 50.
50 crime bucks. If you are right, you will definitely take the lead. What'd you say?
I said South Korea.
South Korea is not right. So you're going to go down 50, but this thing is not over yet. Takes you to 45, but we're not done yet. Marshall, you have 110. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. If you're right or wrong, you and Ganesh will go into the next round. What'd you say?
I said Hong Kong.
Hong Kong, nice job. Takes you up to 120. Ganesh and Marshall go on to the next round. Congratulations, guys. Listen, Allison, you're a great detective. You did some wonderful stuff for us today. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
It's the official Acme Crime Net travel kit. It includes an atlas for world travelers, an official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, and for quick reference when you're hanging on the rim, a portable globe. Good work.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, now what you have to do is track Eartha and the statue all the way to Hong Kong. What you have to do is find them and bring them back. But I want you to know, we did not send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
The boys down at Acme Photo Recon have put together...
Of Performing Arts.
Academy of Performing Arts. No, nothing there. Marshall.
Star Ferry.
Star Ferry. No. Ganesh.
Stock Exchange.
Stock Exchange. Nice job. You got Eartha Root. Remember, you have to go loot, warrant, crook. Use some strategy, Ganesh. Go ahead.
Walled City.
Walled City. Nothing there, but you found Eartha. That's good. Marshall, go ahead.
Ching Cha.
Chung Chao. Nope, nothing there. Ganesh.
University of Hong Kong.
University of Hong Kong. The warrant. Nice job. You got the warrant. But again, remember, it's got to go loot, warrant, crook. Okay? Go ahead.
Junk Bay.
Junk Bay. Yeah, this man knows how to play this game. Okay, Marshall, your turn. Go ahead.
Sha Tin Racecourse.
Very good. Sha Tin Racecourse. Nothing there. Ganesh.
Kai Tak Airport.
Kai Tak Airport. Nothing there. Marshall.
Tram Station.
Tram Station.
There's David.
Ooh, you got the loot. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Marshall.
Sha Tin Racecourse.
Sha Tin Racecourse. Sha Tin Racecourse. Ooh, no, nothing there. Okay, Ganesh, you get another chance. Go ahead.
Trans.
You found all three of them. Nice. Now listen, come on over this way. All you have to do now, oh, sorry. All you have to do now is pull on this chain and put Eartha in jail. Do it. Okay, so Ganesh, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. But first, Marshall, listen, you were a great detective. You almost had Eartha here at the last minute. We've got some great stuff for you. Chief.
When you're on the road and you need the right word, the fastest way to find it is with an electronic translator like this one. You carry this with you wherever you go. You know, I wonder how to say stop the woman in the red fedora in Danish. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, we were just talking. That was very close because it looked like he was going to get it, but you came out in the end. Now, what you have to do now, though, is write in this piece of paper, on this piece of paper, where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get that trip. Go ahead.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, very nice. And a little confetti in there as well. Very nice. Good. So listen, you got Eartha, and now you're going to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. So all we have to do now is find out where she is. And I have a funny feeling this phone call may tell us. Hello? He's right here.
Hello?
Gee, I'm mad at Carmen. She's out there running around and having fun while...
Prince Guiana. Greg, let's go to the map.
Come on, let's hear it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we'll continue. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you will then win that trip to anywhere in North America. Does that sound okay to you?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Sound okay to you guys? All right, come on up this way. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Good luck, Ganesh. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Carmen went to Bahia Blanca, Argentina. Argentina. You got it. Okay, Georgetown, Guyana. Do it. You got it. Concepcion, Paraguay. Do it, do it. Yeah. Santa Rosa, Ecuador. You got it. Paramaribo, Suriname. Yeah. Puerto Rico, Chile. Do it. Oh, it's a long one. Hurry, you're going to have to hurry. Yeah. Paso, Colombia. This will be 7. Oh. Is he out of time? Out of time, and he got 6 in 45 seconds. Tough break. Give him a nice round of applause, you guys. Oh, my goodness. He got that one here. He actually got this one in time. She had 7, actually, so you were just one off. That is not bad. Chief, what do you say?
We're all proud of the work you did throughout the day. And for your good work, I hereby upgrade you. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
And you know what? Besides being a sleuth, you also are going to receive this official Carmen Sandiego sleuth jacket. That ain't bad, huh, guys? Put that thing on there. No, it's not quite. There you go. All right. And, you know, since you got so many, you didn't lose this thing, because look what you got inside your pocket here. Since you got so many, we've also thrown in this camera. What do you think of that?
Yeah, cool.
Not bad. Okay. Take a hold of that. Yeah. So you did a fabulous job. You've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing, though, I want you to do. You know what it is? Do it,
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's sticky fingered filter from Berlin down to Belize. Takes you for a ride on the low boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
Feel their soul in South Korea, making that express like Oslo from the Red Sea to Greenland. He'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steel. Rico from the jungle. Tell me,
Where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego. She goes from Nashville to Norway, Bonnie to Zimbabwe, Chicago to Czechoslovakia and back. Well, she'll run down Pakistan and run again in Scandinavia. Then she'll sing them up down under and go sing pocket firm. She was the Vincent Medina when she stole the beat from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? 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 Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Fixin speaking for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And remember, we bust crooks from Minsk to Connecticut. Plus, we know our table etiquette.
Oh, my, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.